Okay. We'll sit down and agree with them. And I also want to admit that we have a wage council that has already been approved, but it is not operational. I will ensure that it works to be able to address the issue of wages across the country and across the workers.
He also asked you about trade unionists using workers' money to play parochial politics. Isn't that what you asked?
That's exactly what I was looking at.
Yes.
Yes, Chair. I also wanted to add regarding the same. What is she going to do to protect our workers from that cartel from Kotu?
Yeah, exactly.
Thank you, Chair. I've had the request by Honorable Murungara and Honorable Mokami. It's addressing the issue of these unions misusing the money for the workers, the contributions that they make. And workers need to be protected. And I want to promise that I will stop that, ensure that that money that the workers contribute goes to their welfare, goes to helping them, but not for a few individuals to enrich themselves. Thank you.
Daoud, did you ask a question? Yes. Daoud and Mishi?
The
PWD's registration and that.
Yeah, we will also streamline the issue of PWDs to ensure that they also get their stipends.
No, it's not just the stipends.
Yes.
There is a problem in registering new PWDs,
yes,
so that they can get cards, so that they can get services from the government. There is that issue.
I met the chair of the PWD's council, and he assured me that there is a new card that has been developed to be able to help the PWDs. So they will do away with the current cards. They have now better cards to serve them well, and also address their issues in employment and be able to have the tax-free benefits.
Speaker, I'm not satisfied.
Honorable Mishi has talked about the corruption. I'm coming to your question, Honorable Mishi. You asked about curbing corruption in social security, in social protection, in the stipends that are given out. And I've said I will clean the system and ensure we have a clean system, we have the right beneficiaries, and they go to the right people. And I think we'll be working with the Ministry of Interior so that we are able to get the information from the ground to the chief so that we get the correct beneficiaries. We'll work with the government institutions to ensure that we have the right people.
In fact, Florence, you'll find that there are people, even probably in your own village, who retired 5, 6, 7 years ago.
Yes.
And they're still carrying around papers now. They have even been discolored. You don't know what color they were. Looking for their pension. They come to Nairobi, they come to the MP's office, they go to everywhere they can meet somebody they know. They go to Nssf, they can't even enter the building. And they made their contributions. This is one of the things that you must address. Probably even decentralized payment of those benefits to the counties.
Correct.
So that people access their pensions from the nearest point possible.
Chair, I want to agree with you.
Yeah, because Chair, sometimes
yes,
what happens?
Yes.
What that pensioner is looking for gets finished with the transport money that he comes to Nairobi with and goes back. By the time he spends the transport money from Bungoma to Nairobi and goes back, the money he was looking for is less than that.
Yes, yeah, exactly.
He spends more.
Mm.
I agree with you, Chair. I agree with the honorable members. There's a problem there. Nssf take the contributions, but when it comes to payment of the benefits, it becomes a nightmare. I even saw their automation system. Their automation system is only on registration of members. But when it comes to the payment of benefits to the members, the process stops. I will want to streamline that. Let our